Hey guys, what's going on? It's John. I'm with my son Mark. He really wanted to be in one of my videos, so I promised him that he could be in this one. How's it going, Mark?
Good.
Awesome. So we're going to talk about the new Arcade1Up Star Wars Pinball. This is a new digital pinball. Came out by Arcade1Up. This is one of three that they've released recently. This one Star Wars themed, the Marvel themed, and they released kind of a mixture of classic Bally Midway ones, including Attack from Mars, other classic ones, and that. They each have 10 games in one. So between the Star Wars one and the Marvel one, Mark, what do you like better, Star Wars or Marvel? I'm just kind of curious.
Marvel, because it has more movies.
There are more movies for Marvel. Yeah, okay. So this is your first experience playing a digital pinball, Mark. We have 3 real pinballs downstairs. We have, Batman, Lost World, Jurassic Park. We have the Star Wars one.
Yeah.
Those are a lot bigger than this, right? Those are real, not digital. How would you compare the digital one to the real ones?
I like the digital one because it's like, it's smaller and it doesn't take up much space in the office.
Right. Yeah, this is about 2/3 the size. Yeah, it's not as heavy.
And the other pinballs are like all of that space, like all that.
They take
space.
up a lot more space.
Yeah.
They're like 300 pounds and.
How much is that one? Like 200?
No, it's probably like 50 pounds. Yeah, it's not quite as heavy as a real one. So you also have the feedback, right? When you're playing a game, you can feel the flippers hit and the bumpers hit. That's kind of cool.
It's like feel the vibration.
Feel the vibration, right. So what is, of the 10 Star Wars tables on this, which one's your favorite?
The Master Yoda one.
The Master Yoda one, which is the last one there. Yeah, this is a good one. Yeah, it's really cool.
And it has like a cutscene at the first one, and it was really cool. And
there's different missions you can take, right?
Yeah.
And they do a mixture of like the classic trilogy, right, and then the new trilogy. I don't know if there's really a theme based on the prequels, to be honest with you, on this one. I know these are by Zen Pinball, and Zen has like close to, I think, 20 different Star Wars themed pinball, digital pinball games that you can get on, Android and iOS, but these only include 10, so there's a lot that they're missing. There is no Wi-Fi capability on this thing, Mark, so you can't download new games. You can't upload, because you mentioned the high score, because you're like, where does this high score go? It's only local high score, right? Meaning only those who play on this machine will have a high score. So it's not like hooked up to, on the cloud service where you can kind of play against other people, which I think would be really cool. Don't you think that would be cool, Mark?
Like a tournament.
Like a tournament, yeah. You can kind of see how other people are doing, and yeah, Zen could host tournaments, but they haven't done that with this. I believe Arcade1Up has done that Wi-Fi capability with some of their arcades, including like NBA Jam. I think you can play online, I'm pretty sure, through Wi-Fi. That's not the case with this machine. So, Mark, what else do you want to talk about? What do you want to mention about this game? What else do you like about it?
I like that. I like the logo on the side.
The logo, the artwork is really cool, right?
Yeah.
You got the good and the bad, for sure. Yeah. So, well, Mark, what do you say? Let's turn this thing on and let's play it and show the viewers what's about, right?
Yeah.
All right, sounds good. Thanks, guys. Okay, here it is. This is the side. We have the original series represented. You have, of course, Han, Leia, Luke, and R2. And you have, it's hard to see here, but Darth Vader, Emperor, Boba Fett, and Stormtrooper. The marquee, which is cool. It is lit up.
And
it's booting up right now.
And there's a top one right there.
This is Darth Maul. He's the only reference in the prequel series represented on this. And I like a Phantom Menace. Not too bad looking back on it. Here's the side art. This is more of the sequel series right here. In the front here, you have the volume mark. Why don't you turn the volume all the way up? That's max volume.
That's max volume.
Okay, turn it down. Okay. Now the volume is kind of tricky because it's not like, there's a delay on the volume, I noticed that. Here's the on and off. Here, this is your option menu. So different languages you have English, French, you have German, Italian, Spanish. Let's go to English. Hit that. This is the plunger right here. It's a working plunger.
So you can
go launch, Mark.
Launch?
Let's go to the show. Let's go. Okay, we have New Hope. Empire Strikes Back.
Let's go.
Okay, we have a New Hope. Go next. Empire Strikes Back. The Force Awakens. Inch 2 Island. Inch 2 Island. I don't know how you pronounce that. Rebels.
Wait, is it like H2 Island?
Yes, and that's based on. There's Boba Fett. The Han Solo.
Han Solo.
Han Solo. Darth Vader.
And
Battle of Mimban, which is Rogue One themed, and the Master Force. There's no Return of the Jedi, which I know they do have one. They just didn't include Return of the Jedi, which is unfortunate. And again, nothing for the prequel. So let's start with the first one. Let's go to A New Hope. It does have a leaderboard here, which is cool.
and
you can see the screen there.
I haven't gotten my place on the leaderboard, so we are currently nowhere now, people.
Yeah.
We are currently nowhere.
So we'll turn the volume is really sensitive.
Yeah.
I did add these custom. These are actually custom speaker covers. I added those. It doesn't usually come with that. They're usually black. Go and launch it.
Okay.
Okay, it's single player.
Single player, or you can do 4 players.
Let's do single player. It takes about 5 to 7 seconds to load.
Maybe 10.
There it goes.
I think that took like 13 seconds. There's like cool cutscenes.
Yeah, it is a cool cutscene. This is one thing you can't do with the real pinball. You have all this digital animation, which is really cool. I do want to show you something real quick. So I'm going to show you how sensitive this is. It's hard to see in this one, but when you do pull this back, the plunger, you hit the launch button. You can use the launch button here to launch as well. Okay, go and launch it. Okay. Now launch it.
Alright, that was really cool.
You can feel it every time you hit it with a flipper. You can feel it, and every time you hit a bumper, you can feel it, which is cool. And it is, if you nudge it, there is a sensor on there which you can. So that's really cool. It's something you definitely can't do on like an iPhone or anything like that. And they use this to kind of recreate the old classic ones. Although the new pinball machines have more like monitors now, but Stern did recently announce that doing a Mandalorian pinball, which is going to be super cool. I'm excited for that. But yeah, the price of these are anywhere from $550 US to $600 US. I got this at Walmart. I paid $550 for it, but you can get it like Best Buy for $600, which I still think is reasonable for something like this because it does come with 10 digital boards or games rather. And a normal digital pinball machine, a full-size one, will cost you thousands of dollars. A regular pinball will cost you at least a couple $1,000s for a decent one, upwards to $10,000 or more. So, not a bad price. Is about in line with what you pay for a normal Arcade1Up arcade.
Ball.
Okay, let's go. Let's go here. This shows you the different instructions on how to play it. Now, one thing, Mark, I noticed when you're playing it, your chest hits these buttons, so you mistakenly touches. I think it's probably your height. I didn't notice that the other day you were playing that, so that's cool. There's kind of every game has like different missions and stuff, and shows you what that's about. And then you go to settings, and let's go to settings. And this is where you control the music, the sound effects. You also control the ball trails, pop-up score, major pop-up score, plunger calibration, reset, etc. Okay, every game has that option, which is nice. Let's go back.
Press that.
Next to the main menu. Okay, let's choose a different game. You do Empire Strikes Back? Go for it.
Let's go. All right, this looks cool.
You're getting the reflection of the marquee there, very top there, but I apologize for that. But
yeah.
Okay, let's go and start it. Go and launch it, Mark.
Launch it.
Skill shot, nice.
Oh! Did you see that lightsaber go through?
Ball save, probably.
Yeah.
Nice. Move along. A lot of cool sound effects from the various movies, too. I do wish they had an option where you can download additional tables. There's no Wi-Fi connectivity. I do wish there was an online leaderboard. I think that'd be really cool.
come on. Nope.
Get it in that hole. There you go.
Oh, yeah.
Choose. So hit the side buttons to choose your scene, and then whatever scene you want, hit the launch. Let's do scene 4. There you go.
This is interesting. Land of quantum loss. No disintegration.
Oh. This is weird.
Yeah. You cannot change the camera angle for the table, as far as I'm aware. I didn't see any settings for that. When you're playing this on like an iPad or tablet or your mobile phone, you can change the angle. You can't do this on this table. Mark, what do you think about the feedback? Can you feel kind of when you hit it? How's that?
It feels really cool. Like, it vibrates. It's like, oh my god, it's so cool.
Let's go back.
Let me just get rid of this.
Okay, pick a different game, Mark. It does leave fingerprints on this thing fairly easy though, right?
Yeah.
Force Awakens, you can try that one?
Force Awakens.
So all of them are 4-player, up to 4-player. Okay, do it.
Okay. And maybe, Dad, we can do 2-player. Maybe in this video.
I'm filming, so it's gonna be hard for me to do that, but after I'm done filming.
Yeah, maybe you can.
Okay,
like, set
hit the
up
launch button.
Launch. Let's go.
Okay, let me show you something real quick. See, it's coming. See if I can get this, but see how you can see it, the plunger. It's a little delayed, but it works.
Yeah.
Okay.
Boom.
Cool sound effects, cool music.
Oh, come on. Keep shooting.
Keep shooting, ball save.
I love how, like, if the ball goes fast down, it has stuff behind it.
Right. Kind of streaks.
Yeah.
You can turn that setting off, I believe. You know, pop-up scores you can turn off too, which is, I think, is kind of cool. It's something obviously you don't get in a real pinball. A lot of cool ramps.
Yeah. Oh, come on.
Okay, let's go back.
Let's go.
Oh,
And let's go. Exit to main menu.
let's choose one more to show them.
But there is a couple more here. So yeah. There actually is more than a couple. There is actually like, I don't know, like 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Choose one more, Mark.
There's 7.
There's 10 total.
6.
Okay.
Okay. Arch2 Island.
Arc 2 Island.
No, it's Arch2 Island.
Something inside me is always
This is the last, based on The Last Jedi, which was pretty controversial for Star Wars fans.
Look at Luke up there.
This is also blue opposed to kind of an orange, which is cool. Okay, cool.
Alright.
Launch it.
teach me then.
It's not that simple.
You must remember who you were.
This is not going to go the way.
Cool sound effects in the movie though, right?
Yeah.
You can see the animation at the very top there on the screen, which is cool. That's something you don't get with normal pinball, only in digital. So Mark, what do you think of this table so far?
Yeah, it seems pretty good, I guess. It's pretty decent for online thing, maybe. I don't think it's online.
It's not online. All right, guys. Well, we really appreciate you guys watching. Thank you for subscribing. Hit the like button for sure. We'll see you guys later. Say bye, Mark.